Alright, number 16, we still got to create an equation for this one. This one I'm going to choose sine because even though it's not a normal sine graph, you'll notice at we're kind of quote-unquote starting at our sorry, you're watching a video of the screencast and I just did air quotes. That was weird. Anyways, we're starting kind of at the midpoint here as opposed to starting up at 1 like we would on a cosine graph. So I'm going to use this as a sine graph. Now, just like on the previous problem, we've got a similar format where A is our amplitude, B is a period, affects our period, where period is equal to 2 pi over whatever that B value is. H is a phase shift, and K is our vertical shift. Alright, now in this case, it doesn't look like our amplitude has changed. You'll notice on here, it goes from the midline down. It's still an amplitude of 1, same thing over here. So amplitude hasn't changed. Period, how long does it take to complete a full wave? That part has changed. Now the challenging thing is we got to figure out exactly how much it's changed. On this graph, let's see, how long does it take to complete a full wave? So we go from pi over 2, and it completes a full wave over here at 3 pi over 2. What's different there? Well, going from pi over 2 to 3 pi over 2, that just makes a period of 1. 1 pi, that is. So, how did I get that from our equation 2 pi over b? What value of b makes it just pi? Well, in this case, b again is equal to 2. So, as I'm going to start filling this in, we didn't have an amplitude change, so I'll leave that blank. Sine of, let's see, our amplitude change, or sorry, our period change was using the b value of 2, cutting it in half. And then, what else do we have here? Well, normally our sine graph would start over here, but it looks like it gets shifted over by pi over 2. Now remember, when we're doing horizontal shifts or phase shifts, to the right actually means we're subtracting. So we're going to subtract pi over 2 from x. What else has changed here? Well, as I said, starting kind of with our quote-unquote starting point here, normally it's down here at the origin. So not only has it been shifted right by pi over 2, it's also been shifted up 1. So we got to add our vertical shift of plus 1. So our final function here, f of x equals the sine of 2 times x minus pi over 2 plus 1. So period's cut in half. It has been shifted over by pi over 2 to the right, and it's also been shifted up 1. This is refusing to stop recording.